Number 12, solve and graph each compound inequality. Okay, on this one right here, we got to move the 6. I'm going to put the problem over here. Negative 50 less than 7k plus 6 less than negative 8. We need to move the 6 outside, so we're going to subtract 6. We'll get negative 56 less than 7k less than negative 14. Then we need to divide by 7, don't we? So we'll get negative 8 less than k less than negative 2. So we're going to have open dots on top of the negative 8 and 2. And k has to be less than negative 2 but more than negative 8. So it's going to be inside here, isn't it? Okay, right here, let's do number 13. We'll write negative 36 less than 3p minus 6 less than negative 15. We're going to move the 6 out, so we'll add 6. So negative 36 plus 6 is negative 30, less than 3p, less than negative 9. Divide by 3. You'll get negative 10, less than p, less than negative 3. So that means we need open dots on the negative 10 and on the negative 3. And p has to be less than negative 3. Less than negative 3 is to the left. So it's going to get squiggled like this. And p is more than negative 10. Okay, right here we're going to distribute the negative 3. I'm going to write it over here. Negative 3 times p is negative 3p. Negative 3 times 1 is minus 3, less than or equal to negative 18. We're going to move over the 3. Going to add the 3. Negative 3p less than or equal to negative 15. Now we're going to divide by negative 3. When we divide by a negative, we flip. So p, this flips to greater than or equal to 5. So we need an open or a closed dot on the 5. And we want to be greater than 5. So it's going to shade to the right and an arrow tip this way. Remember, if your letter's on the left, this arrow tip will be on your ray. Right here, we're going to distribute the negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 4 is 16. Negative 4 times x is minus 4x, greater than 56. Going to move over the 16. Negative 4x greater than 40. Divide by negative 4, and we get x greater than negative 10. We're going to put an open dot on the negative 10, and an arrow goes to the right. And lastly, on 16 and 17, identify the domain and range. The domain is your x, and the range is your y. So our domain would be negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the range would be negative 4, 0, 1, 2, 6, 7. Negative 4, 0, 1, 2, 6, and 7. As easy as that. Same thing on this one. This is our domain, and this would be our range. So the domain would be this, and the range would be this.